Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He might be in here! It's Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's played it long, not the most accurate pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get... Rizal!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
To come backwards here. Vinicius Junior. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Luis Suarez. That has not gone well. Threads one in. Rizal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serbia have it back and can go again. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Impressive jump! And he's following up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. He is through here! Pass somewhat off target. If you have just joined us, takes a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's Owen. De la Cruz. Owen. Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rizal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's quick to return it. Messi has the space to scheme. Rizal. Bullet. Rizal. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Paris ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Nice bit of trickery. And it's made its way to him. And he's quick to... He'll try from distance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And a header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nicked it back promptly. That's good running with the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Rizal. The ball's gone astray. Looking for the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vieira. Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, it's come loose. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He's got away. Vinicius Junior running a... Getting up there! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Serbia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
And Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Zola is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Hullet. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely, now then. It's a pretty loose pass. So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Security staff for each block.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Serbia can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution in progress.
So we're off again.
Serbia can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi will not want to lose out here. Messi! That is some save from Khan! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Shoots! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Buffon punts it upfield. Hullet. Zola. Akanji cuts it out. And here's Messi. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Great vision. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Serbia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. And here's Batistuta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zola. And Zola! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 11.
Serbia choosing to make the first change.
Number 20, Batistuta. Number 25.
Knocks it into space.
Zola.
Well, the chip
Number
pass hasn't
15,
quite come off. It's an
Vinicius
excellent
Junior.
interception.
Number
Mbappe
5,
is herring after
Messi.
that one.
Coming on the field, number 7, Romario.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
19,
He's found a way through.
Shevchenko.
Driving
Number
through the middle.
13,
Whistle's gone,
Del
and the
Piero.
referee has
Number
given
14,
a penalty.
Lorenzo Insigne.
And that is a
Number
huge
4,
moment in the
Bale.
context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He won't be happy with that one. Baresi cuts it out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
This is a promising build-up. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quality ball. And he's forced to go back. And it's Insigne. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. And he shoots! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Insigne. Insigne proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Romario. Nice control. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one. And it all depends.
Oh, good climb! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Rijkaard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Serbia have reclaimed it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Romario, he has found the way through, and a chance! He's been caught on it here. Great ball, and he's in, he's going for goal! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills, and that's that. Well, that was good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
And a quick reminder today,
Rijkaard.
everybody.